Hey everybody, Paranormal Video Gamer here, and there's something that's been bothering me recently, um, and actually it's been a long time that it's been bothering me, and I wanted to take a second and address it, especially one game in particular, which I love the first game, and I'm kind of at a loss for words, honestly, and that game I'm talking about is Destiny 2. Now, I love the first Destiny game. I played it a lot. I put a lot of hours into Destiny, and the reason I did that is because I love that game very much, very, very, very much. But one thing that really got to me while playing the game is that I would unlock certain things, and 3, 4 weeks go by, and the thing that I had in my inventory would suddenly be gone. Now, I contacted Bungie, sent them a tweet, went through their support thing, opened up a ticket, explained the situation that, I had this particular thing in my inventory and it's no longer in my inventory. What the heck happened to it? And they said basically in a reply, several replies actually, that they were experiencing technical glitches and the issue will be resolved shortly. It's been a year. Haven't heard anything. Nothing. And then I find out from several people the same thing is happening in Destiny 2. People that got content suddenly have things out of their inventory be taken away. Poof, gone, disappeared. So I saw a couple people talking about how Destiny and its microtransactions are not a bad thing. I have to disagree with this. Microtransactions are by far the most idiotic thing as a gamer that I can simply put my words into, because here's why. Most microtransactions are what's commonly referred to as skins. It's where it changes the color of your weapon, the color of your character, or something else that changes the color of something that you have. Let's say a building, for example. But the microtransactions that do this are normally charged anywhere between $2.99, usually. But there are a couple occasions where a microtransaction, say for example Evolve that I saw, the game Evolved, I remember picking up a friend's copy of the game and playing it for a little while, and I realized that some of the microtransactions were $4.99, and in one case, one of the microtransactions for a skin was $7.99, and that's just for one. That kind of bothered me a while, and I never played the game again, and that's because of the fact that I thought that's kind of ridiculous. $7.99 just for something to look pretty? It doesn't make any sense to me. Well, Destiny 2 has been doing this. They've been basically putting in microtransactions for a whole bunch of stuff, and as a lot of people know, Destiny 2 has this thing called seasons. So each season, you have to pay a certain cost in order to get all the engrams, in order to basically make your character look cool. So I did a little bit of digging about the season cost of everything, and I realized the season cost with buying all the DLC, this is where it's going to be the shocking thing for you and me as a gamer. The season cost, if you're lucky, from buying the engrams that they sell, or the silver that they sell, it'll cost you $155 to unlock a full season. If you're lucky. That luck is about, if I did the math correct, a 0.1%. That's how rare it is for you to get every single engram or every single thing that you need to be able to unlock the full season. Guess how much it is for those of you who are not so lucky? According to several estimates, it will cost you $5,284. $5,000, over $5,000, for you to unlock everything in one season. One. Not all the seasons. That's just the one. Now, let's say Destiny goes for 12 straight seasons, because there's roughly about 4 seasons per year. Okay? Because obviously, that's what it pretty much boils down to. If you're lucky, again, lucky, you may get maybe about $3,000 for 12 seasons. For, 4 seasons a year for, let's say, the life of the game. But like the most of you will probably end up trying to buy all the seasons, and you won't get everything that you want right off the bat. You'll have to buy continual packs or whatever else bullcrap that they want put down your throat. So someone that I know did an estimated cost of it. And guess how much that estimated cost is? When I saw this number, I crapped my pants. That's right. Not gonna lie. I am not going to sit here and coddle you. I'm going to tell you how much it's going to cost. And you're probably looking at this going, I'm not going to crap my pants. Well, I did. It wasn't even a warning. It was just deuce. So if you were to do the 12 Destiny seasons in the entire span of the game, it's going to cost you, estimated, $63,409. That's right. You're going to have to pay $63,409 to unlock everything in Destiny 2 just to say that you got 100% of the game. $63,000. Let that sink in for a moment. And people are claiming that there's nothing wrong with microtransactions. There is nothing wrong with microtransactions. They're giving players something. This is digital currency. So what happens with digital currency? What happens when Bungie decides to kill Destiny 2 and you've spent $63,000 of your own money to get everything in the game? Guess what happens? That $63,000 worth of content that you just bought, poof, gone. Not even a warning, just poof. A big F you from the wonderful team at Bungie and Activision. Poof. Or as I like to say it, boop. $63,409. $63,409. Do you know how many games you can buy for $63,409? A lot. A lot. This is why microtransactions are the stupidest, most insane thing that a lot of video game companies are doing right now. Look at the outcry with Battlefront 2. It's clear the microtransactions are hurting games in general. I understand companies have to make money. I understand that. I'm a gamer. I understand that in order for them to make a little bit of money so they can put the money that they make back into a new game, I understand they have to make a little bit of money, a little bit of profit. But if you get a million people playing your game, and they have to spend $63,000 through the lifetime of that game just to be able to get all the stuff in it, that's a problem. That's a huge problem. This is why I will not buy Destiny 2. I will not buy Star Wars Battlefront 2 or any other game that pushes the consumer to buy microtransactions to unlock content that should be already included in the game. There are a handful of games that actually cut content out of their games just to be able to sell it as a microtransaction so they can make more money out of it, even though originally it was supposed to be in the game. This is why I will not support games that have hidden microtransactions. And you can hate me all you want, but you will never see those games on my channel, because I refuse to pay that much money to unlock everything in the game. To me, my time is valuable. Whenever I stream, my time with you is valuable. And I will not do it. So, Activision, Bungie, you can go boop yourself. Compliments of Paranormal Video Gamer. Bye, guys.